Hello Cancers, welcome to this channel. This is our weekly reading for the week of February the 25th. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Cancer is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And now let's see what's coming through for us this week. And if you like what you see here, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are if you feel comfortable. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you, Cancers. So your card for the week is Ten of Wands and then King of Wands. All right, so I would say a welcome change because I remember last couple of weeks you guys got the Nine of Swords card. So at least this is a bit better. This is both are wands. Wands has to do with new ideas, inspiration. This is also a card of leadership and energy. You taking care of things. So that's what I'm getting with both these cards. So for some of you, this could be something to do with your career. So with the King of Wands, what I'm getting is maybe you guys are taking on additional responsibilities. For some, this could be a promotion, or it could also be there's too much going on with Ten of Wands. Like you are taking on too much, it seems like. So this could be several things. It could be a particular area in your life. This could just be your workplace, your something to do with a project you are working on, your career, your business, or it could be personal lives, something to do with your health, the things that you want to do, lifestyle, something like that. So looks like there's too much going on. What I want to say to you is know how you are handling things. With this Ten of Wands, it feels like maybe there's a better way to handle things. So how can you take care of things in such a way that you are not taking a lot of stress, and you also have time to focus on your health. On the other hand, number 10 has to do with finishing things, completing things. So looks like it has been stressful, maybe the last couple of weeks or the month. It's been tough, and however, number 10 could also mean you successfully completing something. So this is completion. This is you getting closer to the finish line. So whatever this has been, it's coming to an end now. And with King of Wands, I would say this is stress and exhaustion. So what I want to say is, before you focus on your priorities, focus on the things that you are responsible for, the focus on things that you have to do. And before you take on any additional responsibilities, know if you have the time, if you have energy, because you don't have to commit to something and then it will be a lot on you. So before you make a commitment, you just want to take your time to understand how you are going to take care of the things that you are responsible for, as well as how you want to organize your organize your day, your schedule in such a way that it's not taking a toll on your health, and you also have time to take care of something that's meaningful for you, something that's important for you. For instance, it could be your home, it could be your relationships, it could be your health, it could be just travel for some of you. So whatever the case may be. Okay, so and on the other hand, Cancer, this also has to do with attachments. So looks like everything that you are coming across now, things that you are taking on, these are the things that are closer to your heart, things that are maybe important to you. For instance, it could be your relationships, your home, your work, whatever this is, like this is something that's important for you. So that could also be the reason why things are a bit hard because of the attachments. Maybe you want to prove yourself. That your skills, your abilities, that something like that is what I'm getting. um, or it could be that you are looking for that promotion, something like that. Or it could also be the people you love, something that they are coming across, something they are going through in their own life, that can also um, you know affect your mood, your emotions. It could also be that some of you are building something. So, yeah, this could also be, scattered energy. Um, there are several things, and looks like all of them are important for you. Um, that's what I'm getting for you this week, answers. Now, let's see. Let's see what's coming on the oracle cards. Here I have the tower as well. With the tower, what I'm getting is, um, yes, when it comes to your emotions, things that you are feeling, no, if you are trying to push them down, and if you are not, uh, processing them in a proper way, that can lead to a crisis, a health. Like, I don't want to scare you guys. It's just that the cards, this is the energy that is coming your way. So if you are in this energy, the tower is something that you can avoid. Okay, if that is how you are feeling about things when it comes to your emotions, if you are going through some stressful situations, know how you can process them, how you can put them in order, and know what's in your hands and what are the things that you don't have control over, and let go of the things that you don't have control over. Instead of you don't want to cling on to them, otherwise it can lead to some stressful situations. For some, this could also be anger, some arguments, or it could be your health, a job situation. It could also be that some of you guys are moving, changing homes, or it could be something happening at workplace. So maybe a restructuring is happening, something like that. So yes, be aware of this energy. And with King of Wands, it feels like you are on top of things. You are being organized, and you are taking care of your responsibilities. But again, know how you want to process your emotions, what you are coming across, the situations you are coming across, so you can avoid the tower moment. Sometimes the tower could also be a blessing in disguise, regardless of our plan, regardless of how we take care of things. Sometimes, certain things are, we cannot avoid, right? So when it comes to those things, know that it happened for a good reason. Maybe this is helping you move to a better place. It could be a better job, it could be a better relationship, it could be a better place of living. However, when we go through that situation, it feels like the end of the world. We won't know what's happening. And so, but know that with the with time, and when the energy settles down, you will find that clarity. Maybe this is an obstacle, and when this crumbles down, you will know what's on the other side. If it is still standing, you won't know. what are the future possibilities, what is your potential. So sometimes we like to hold on to that comfort zone. We like to be in that zone because things are safe, things are familiar, and we don't want to look for another job. We don't want to move out of that place, that relationship, things like that, because it's so safe. And but it may not be healthy. Maybe you are meant to experience something more meaningful, something more satisfying and fulfilling. So until and unless we get out of that comfort zone, we won't be able to um, you know bring in the new experiences. So maybe whatever is happening, know that it's happening for a good reason, a blessing in disguise. And you will know when the energy settles down. So there you go. Maybe it's time for you to take a leap of faith, spread your wings, and move on to something bigger, better, meaningful. Okay, let me see what's on the oracle cards for you. On the other hand, what I would say is, if there's a lot on your plate, know that know if you can delegate, if you can get the help you need. So it's all about asking for help when you need it, or else it could also mean prioritizing. Instead of doing everything on one day, know what the priorities are, and so you also have time for you. Okay, Cancers, your message for this week is fairness. For some strange reason, this card is showing up for every single sign. I think except for Aries. This showed up for Leo, Sagittarius, and now your sign. So, well, in March, we will be in the energy of justice. This is similar to the justice card in tarot. And in March, we will be in the energy of justice, because March 2024 adds to number 11. And that is what the justice card in tarot is. And justice is all about being fair in your judgments. And also, this could also mean conflict resolution for some of you. With the Tower and the judgments, see, you have justice and judgments here. So judgments has to do with releasing all kinds of judgments. This is something we all go through, right? When we come across something, the immediate impulse is, oh, I don't like that. Right? But maybe that is the surface appearance. We go by the external look, and we immediately come into this conclusion that, oh, you know what, I don't like that. However, when we slow down, and when we are patient, and when we really dive a little deeper, look closer, we will realize that, oh, you know what, maybe there is something in there for me. This is an opportunity, this is a blessing. So what I would say is the Tower moment is an opportunity. So let things, whatever happen, let things happen. We don't want to, when Tower happens, when we resist, that's what leads to frustration and fear. So we don't want to be afraid of things. Let things fall wherever they want to, and once everything settles down, you will realize that, oh, that was an opportunity, and it was a blessing. So here I have Ace of Cups as well. Ace of Cups has to do with a new beginning for you. And it could be friendships, it could be romantic love for some of you, or it could be an opportunity for you to focus on self-love, self-care, peace. This is an opportunity for you to strengthen your relationship with yourself, Cancers. Regardless of the external environment, what's happening, this is a chance for you to sit down and think about how you are handling stressful situations in your life, and old, you know, patterns, habits, and tendencies that are getting in the way. And it's also about loving yourself, meaning releasing all those, releasing the emotions that may not be good for you. It could be anger, um, resentments, frustration, and past disappointments and things like that. So this is a chance for you to really reflect on your experiences and release what's no longer working for you, what is getting in the way of your experiencing love, true love and peace in your life. Okay, so which could mean, yeah, releasing and letting go of certain things that are not healthy for you, and then building on that inner peace, that inner harmony. So when your relationship with yourself is strong, and when you value your own peace, then you will know what you can let go of, what's not in your hands and what you can let go of. And when that happens, it's not about being selfish. And when you start focusing on that, inner love and peace and harmony, people around you may also benefit from that energy, because whenever there is a crisis, there is a chaotic situation, when you are calm, regardless of what's happening, when you are calm and when you are organized in your mind about things, and when you go through things in a systematic manner, it it helps the people around as well. They will uh, it will calm how do I say this, it will put them at peace as well, instead of overwhelm and anxiety. It will be helpful for them as well. So I would say, whatever situations you are coming across now, take it as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship with yourself, and focus on self-love and self-care, which is not about going to a massage center or eating good food, which could mean all of that, but also the way you handle stressful situations. So know, if there is something that you are coming across now, know how you are responding to those situations. And if you are not happy with the way you responded, know, if something similar comes up in the future, how you are going to handle them. And what I want to say is, it's also about training our mind. So meditation helps, writing things down helps, and reflecting on your experiences, your days, that also helps. So yeah, there you go, my dear. Lot of messages for you. And here we have Seven of Cups as well. Seven of Cups is about you coming across different kinds of experiences. Some may be pleasant, some may not, but then it's all about how our choices, right? Choices we make, our choices on how we are handling that situation. It's not easy. To say these things is easy, right? Maybe when something stressful comes my way, maybe I will drop the ball. I will uh, maybe behave in a way like a that may not be the way I want to respond to that situation, right? But then it's also about what happens after things settles down, and how we reflect on those things, and how we want to the kind of actions that we take, that also matters. So self-reflection, contemplating on our experiences, and being aware of what needs to happen, what needs to change, what we need to let go of. All these things will help you respond to the situations you are coming across in a effective way, in an efficient way. Okay, so we have justice, and so the message is this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So, whatever you are coming across now, know that this has to do with solutions, answers, conflict resolution, reconciliation, um, and so, yes, so let me read this out to you. So, you want to listen to your own intuition as well. Ace of Cups is a card of psychic awareness and intuition. So, let me see. And our, intuition is just not our, it's not about our thoughts. Intuition is like a strong sense of, knowing, yeah, this is right, that kind of. So that is what justice card is all about, doing the right thing. So when you know, yeah, this is a right decision, this is a right, this is what I need to do in order to find resolutions, in order to move forward. Listen to, it may not feel comfortable. Okay, for some it could be having that conversation, it could be sometimes swallowing our own pride, things like that, but maybe this is the right thing to do. All right, so that is what the cards are reminding you, um, to listen to your own intuition. It could be it could be, your own inner knowing, or it could be your dreams, the people you come across, what you are seeing, what you are hearing, and what resonates for you. All these are the ways our spirit speaks to us, right? So be pay close attention. Okay, so the message here is, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share. Yet, attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will towards resolution of the argument? Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. A lawsuit will be resolved. A dispute will end harmoniously. You will be treated fairly. Keep everyone's needs in mind during negotiations. Release guilt and shame, as these emotions can attract a punishing attack. There you go. So, like I told you, with this card, it's all about releasing, all those, the guilt, regret, anger, disappointments, all those, emotions linked to past experiences. So, how do we release them? That is also a question some of you may ask. So it's all about being aware of them. When we respond to a situation, it doesn't have to be about the other person. It could be some of the things that we may be feeling, and if we are not mindful, we won't know, and we will keep on reacting to situations in the same old manner, leading to more damages, right? So it's about, okay, so you reacted. Now it's, if yes, if that is something that you are coming across, then it's also about what you are going to do about it afterwards. It's about taking that time to really dive a little deeper to understand why, where did this come from? Why did you get triggered? So it may not be about the other person. Uh, it's about, the anger is within us. The other person is just being an instrument, making us aware that we are holding anger in our body. So when they do something, we feel kind of all like a blast, right? Creating a big mess. So be aware of where this came from, and how you can respond to similar situations in future, and also how you can strengthen that sense of inner peace and harmony. Like I said, meditation helps, and self-reflection helps, writing down in your journal helps, and reflecting on your past experiences helps. So things like that. So, but if there have been something, this card also indicates conflict resolution, reconciliation, and it could also mean a heart to heart with people. It could be workmates, it could be people in your own life, and trying to it's also about listening to what the other person have to say, how they are feeling about things, and then finding a common ground, right? So beautiful energy. uh, all well that ends well, right? So hold on to love and peace, my dear, and everything will be just fine. Keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and don't be afraid of constructive criticism. If that comes your way, know if you can use this. If not, then toss it. You don't have to take it in, right? So yes, so be aware of what you are holding on to, and what needs to go. So, all right, my dear, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Please take good care of yourself. And if this was helpful, do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, and let me know your thoughts if you feel comfortable. And also remember to check your moon and the rising sign as well if this was your sun sign. And take good care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.